If you want to know the love of God, look at the cross. If you want to know the power of God, look at the empty tomb. You don't earn His love. You can't earn God's love. It is freely given. So today, right now, where you sit in this moment, you are freely given God's love. So in this story now, the younger son goes to his father and says, "Father, I want my inheritance." Like he worked for it. "I want everything that belongs to me." And I ask myself, why didn't the father fight back and say no? And then I ask myself, why would a son being under the shelter of a father would want to leave the presence of his father? Why, when you're being fed and you're being sheltered, you're having everything that you want, you're in the presence of your father, why would you want to leave one day? Two things. And this stems from when sin entered: pride and entitlement. I want to do my thing the way I want to do it, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. The younger son's decision to leave home wasn't just wanting an adventure and an experience. It was about wanting independence from authority, especially the authority of his father. Give me what's mine and let me go. This attitude stems from pride and entitlement. I deserve this. It is mine. I can handle life all by myself. We see the same spirit in ourselves sometimes. We grow restless. We believe that we're missing out if we abide by God's rules. We begin to crave self, thinking that we could strive on our own strength. And at the very root of it, this is the oldest temptation. The one in the garden that says you can be like God. Pride whispers, you know better and you could handle this. Not knowing, pride creates a very, very slow drift. You were just unsure, and next thing you know, you're floating in the midst of the ocean. A heart that no longer depends on God, or a heart that no longer wants to seek His presence or His wisdom. But the downfall to this is that distance from God never leads to freedom. It leads to dysfunction. It leads to corruption. It leads to pain, and it leads to death.